welcome to the stream. Didn't stream last night, or the day before, Although I did do. It's weird because the times during the weekdays where I didn't stream, I almost kind of didn't feel like it, but I was also kind of busy doing other stuff. But last night I actually could not because I was busy attending a cousin gathering. So yeah, it's been a bit since I last streamed, unfortunately, but whatever. I did get a lot done over the days that I didn't stream, such as beating and 100% completing Hebereka Enjoy Edition. It was okay. I'm not sure if I would recommend it, but I think it's sort of game. It's probably more fun to speedrun than it is to play on its own. Cause trying to figure out routes to make your speedrun go faster. I think that's the most appealing part of it, because there's a lot of different routes and some of the unlocks are probably not even necessary either. So I think optimizing a route is the most fun part of it, rather than playing it itself, which is weird. But I think I still enjoyed it. And then I played a little bit of Questa, which is a dungeon crawler. It's pretty cool, but I can talk more about it while we play Breath of Fire 3. I have not been playing. Oh man, there's just too much to play. I haven't played any fighting games lately. I don't know. There's too much to do. Oh yes, I did end up buying more model kits, and unfortunately I feel like I'm going to be spending even more money in the near future. Why is my cables? So I bought some model kits for like about $250 for 2 master grades, which is not that good of a price. Am I still streaming? No, yeah, I am. Okay, so my freaking restream channel spooked me. I was like, I'm not streaming apparently for like a split second, and then. Okay. But yes, I spent like $250 on model kits on the ones that I knew that I probably wouldn't. I wouldn't want to get without them being on sale. It's the Quanta Full Saber and the 00XN Razor. Those ones I didn't really. I would only ever get it on sale. But I did. So I spent that's minus $250. And now I'm already considering I want to buy a digital piano keyboard. I want to buy a decent one that I want to do a little bit of music practice with. So it's really not looking good for my wallet. Why is my restream chat not loading? We have Ada spend 16k on a triple O watch. That's only $160. That's only minus 160. I'm minus 250, and in the future maybe more once I decide on getting the piano. Which was that's a good point. Thing is, the one I'm getting is specifically the FP30X, which apparently has all the keys, 88 keys, has weighted keyboards. Let me see. I think I know what you're talking about. Let me see. I think the keyboard that she has is specifically a synthesizer and not a proper piano keyboard-ish. No, this is not. You have no piano. No, I am very good on computer keyboards. I'm very good. I've had this Philco Cherry MX Brown keyboard for like forever, and it still works fine even though I don't like Cherry Browns anymore. This keyboard is the reason why it's hard for me to justify ever getting another keyboard, because this is still fully functional. How do you Oh yes, a Casio CT S300s. The keys aren't weighted, so that's like that's why I'm not really considering cheaper keyboards, piano keyboards, because I want the weighted keys. And I'm not trying to go for synthesizer stuff. I'm trying to just have like, I want a keyboard. I want a digital piano. I want it to play like a piano. That's all I need. I don't want extra sounds or whatever, right? I just need it to act like a piano. So that's why I'm considering spending over 1K for the piano and the stand. Because the piano itself is like $850. The piano itself is like $850. And the stand is $200 for the whatever reason. Have a high possibility that I'm getting ripped off with that, but you like your Logitech G Pro, except the keys wore out. The keys wore out. The keycaps or the switches themselves. Ugh, excuse me. Oh, great. Berries! That's not gonna heal me for much. Here we go. The switches. The Romagis are notoriously fragile. Ah, that sucks. And you couldn't... I'm guessing because it's a Logitech keyboard, it's probably... The switches are probably not hot swappable. Main switch is off. Please activate main switch before using crane. Okay. The music is kind of cool. Fortunately, I'm not going to be spending 1,000 immediately, because my younger brother will help split the cost, because he also really wants a keyboard as well. Another reason why I'm even considering getting a 1K keyboard, basically, because I've got family that's going to use it as well. So, yeah. Healing herb. Not really late game area, but this... It's not really... This is not a late game dungeon at all, but it's still giving me crappy stuff like... Oh shit! Ah, I didn't want to escape. I wanted to defend. Sorry. It's my bad. Too busy talking. What was I gonna say? Yeah, this is not really late game. That's like middle game, and it's still giving me the first healing item you can ever get in the game. The earliest healing item. So I don't know about that. Platform number 3. Mom says my turn on the piano. Yeah. It could possibly end up happening like that. Burn is still gonna do a lot. It's actually gonna kill these guys, which is kind of funny. It's not because of how unique the Romaji switches are. Why are they so fragile then? You know, a cheaper wireless mechanic keyboard with generic reds I bought for office use during the global plague? Ah, I see. Oh, Burn didn't do much. Are pots at this point at least merchant fodder? No, because the healing herbs, which is the very first healing item you can get, the earliest one you can get, only heals for 30 HP. But if you've noticed, I am holding on to 62 of them. Heals only 40 HP? 40 HP? I thought you healed 30. Anyway, I'm still holding on to these because if you go to vitamin here, they restore 100 HP. But a vitamin costs 100 gold, 100 zenny, but a healing herb costs 10 zenny. So 3 healing herbs, that's in total 120 HP healed, costs less than a vitamin, than one single vitamin that heals 100. Because that's 30 zenny spent versus 50 zenny spent. So there is still value in holding onto these healing herbs because they provide the most efficient healing in terms of zenny cost. Of course, you don't want to necessarily use these same cheap healing items in the actual fight because, well, yeah, you might take more than 40 HP damage, but it's nice to have still. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I see. Right, right, left. Forward, back, left. So how many... Is it when it reaches an intersection? Left. Okay. So whenever it reaches an intersection. Yeah, very cost effective. Romaji is a specific kind of key switch co-developed by Logitech and Omron. Also, they don't even make them anymore due to how divisive they were, huh? It's orthogonal inputs, yeah. I can't believe it's like wait. Oh. Okay, well, I'm just gonna try every program. So it's almost like not even any point to me actually trying to figure out where I'm going because I'm just gonna try out each program. Let's see, agility only by 1, which is not great. But everything else is okay. I really want high agility on my characters because Having higher agility means more chance of getting extra turns. And if anyone has ever played an SMT game, press turns are pretty good. I wish I could... You know what? Going down. I want to see if there's... No. I thought there'd be like a treasure chest, but there isn't. Not only have I bought the model kits, I've also bought diorama stuff. So I'm spending a lot of money. I'm planning on buying a lot of diorama stuff as well to eventually learn how to make my own scene. Oh wait, I don't need to steal anything with this guy because this guy has worthless stuff. I've also bought a cork sheet, a sheet of cork, and some silicon rubber sheets for some taiko drum modding. Because I figured, well, I'm on AliExpress anyway, may as well make the full use of it. Get some modding materials. So that will be fun. I don't have anything to cut cork with, is the thing. Don't have anything to cut cork or foam with. I don't know what specialized tool you need to cut cork. But I've only got a knife. The knife isn't that big. I don't really want to use a kitchen knife either. A box cutter? I could have gotten a cork with the right dimensions on Kmart. That's true. I could have. But the rectangular piece of cork was really cheap on AliExpress, and I was using it anyway because I was trying to order a specific battery to replace my wireless earbuds with. I bought replacement batteries for my wireless earbuds, and since I was using AliExpress in the first place, I figured I'll just buy taiko stuff. I see a 90. Yes. You may want some of the material for the car mod. For the I wonder how big the silicon rubber I got was. Hold on. I could actually check. If I bought 2 sheets, then that's good. Hold on. Oh, okay. The car shouldn't take too much rubber, but it is 1 sheet. 300 by 300 millimeter. That's pretty good. I don't think I need... I think I can give some spares, actually. That's enough. Do I have the full drum? I've got the Hori drum, yeah. Attack. If it's too thick, you trigger car from tapping the center or not register at all. So I've got it's 1 millimeter thickness. Was it? Yeah, it's 1 millimeter thickness, which is apparently what is needed for the mod. Not that I even really play taiko these days. Well, we're not playing taiko these days because our drums suck. That's why. I'm sure once we upgrade our drums, we'll definitely play taiko more, right? I got the Hori drum off of Tim. Speaking of taiko drums, playing on a real taiko drum, actually, because it's that's also a good point too. That's the other reason why I haven't been playing taiko much either. And also, what was I gonna say? Oh yes, playing on an actual arcade drum is quite hard because of how bouncy the drum is. Like, you need to control the bounce, kinda. I'm not exactly sure how to do that. The bounce of the dons, I mean. Because there'll be some charts where you need to do 3 dons in a row really close to each other. And what ends up happening is I hit the drum once, and that one singular hit is actually counting as 2 dons because I don't have good control of the drumstick, and it's leading to 2 hits instead of the 1. The bounce is good, don't get me wrong. Yeah, the bounce is what you want. It's just I'm not used to it because I play more on the Hori stick. The Hori drum, which doesn't have bounce. So yeah, it's some learning is required. Also, I have no idea where I'm going. Let's do Jolt, I guess. Oh wow, they take less damage from that? Oh, Momo might die. Come on, Ray, you're the fastest. Okay, whatever. This Archer is somehow really speedy. But yeah, that will be exciting. Probably we'll get the materials around in January, sometime in January. So I got an ID card, but there was nowhere in the dungeon where I could have used it. I guess I can just heal right now. How do I... There's a rest here? Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea where to go. I picked up an ID card. I guess, oh, I have to actually go on the platform and put in the direction programs. Okay. So yeah, that would be exciting. Anything else I gotta mention? No. Yeah, it's just oh my god, you're blind and you still hit him. Too much money being spent in the holidays. I don't even know when I'll get around to building those 2 model kits I just bought from Shin Tokyo, which weren't even that much on sale. So I don't know. I don't know if I should have even gotten those model kits. I guess I bought them. They're now out of my mind, so I guess that's the good thing. That I bought them without having to worry about if I'm gonna buy them later or whatever. or if they'll be out of stock. And I possess the uncanny timing of being able to buy model kits, buy the last copy of a model kit in Shin Tokyo. I think the XN Razor, it was either the XN Razor or the Full Saber where I got the last box. So that's pretty cool. The Toll Geese model kit was not present. I want to be... Okay, so I want to be in those holes there. Or not. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, there's a treasure chest there. I want the treasure chest. What was I gonna say again? I got so distracted by the treasure chest, I forgot what I was saying. Yes, the Toll Geese was not available in Shin Tokyo. I assume... I mean, the Toll Geese is a pretty popular suit and model kit. The MG version is anyway. So I'm not too surprised. I did want it, but... these days, if I'm getting Gundam, I guess it's more for the collection than it is the suit itself. But still, the Toll Geese, which I mean, that you get model kits for the collection anyway, but in my case, specifically for the collection of the 00 suits. There's also the Scope Dog, the mech from Votoms as well. I was considering getting, but considering I was already getting 2 model kits, I figured, I don't need another model kit, especially when I have so many unbuilt ones in the closet. Yeah, I may as well just try out these different programs, see where they lead. I think some of them are a waste of time. I'm not even bothering to check what direction they're putting me in. Oh, this one I bet goes up. Okay. Let's go to this part. That chest, I want that chest. Oh, this is where you use the crane. Okay. Got it. Exploration in my RPG? Never heard of it. What other model kits are there that was of interest? I don't think there was any other ones that I was particularly interested in. I just noticed the out of stock Toll Geese, really. That's the only one I noticed. Okay, what's program 6 about? If I'm reading program 6 correctly, it leads nowhere. Cool. Cool program. Because I was paying attention to the programs based on whether they did an up or down. And program 6 had none of that. So